Welcome back to Good Day. Take a little girl with astonishing wit and psychokinetic powers, add in some unloving parents, but a kind school teacher. Mix them up a bit, and what do you have? Matilda. Daphne, Holland, and Adele Edwards are Matilda, and Sam Coffelt is the Trunchbull. They are here from the Bellevue Society for the Arts production that is coming up this weekend. Thanks for being here today, guys.
Of course.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. So, Matildas, we have both of you here getting to play the role. How do you share the role?
So basically every single practice, we kind of switch back and forth. Lately we've been doing every other act.
Yep.
But we usually like to, we actually live close to each other, so most of the time we get to practice together, like at each other's houses. Which
We
is usually
do. We live 2 blocks away.
Oh, fun! So you get to rehearse all the time, which is great. So we were chatting a little bit before, and all of you have been doing musical theater for a long time already, even though you're young. So what do you love so much about musical theater? We'll start over here with the Trunchbull.
Yes. So what I love most about theater is it allows you to be anything and anyone. You know, like this isn't exactly some kind of person that I would be in my everyday life.
Really?
But,
Well, that's good.
yes. You know, these people like Trunchbull don't typically do very well in society, I should say. But yeah, it allows you to kind of just explore the possibilities of what you can be, and I just really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. What about you guys?
kind of like what he said. I just like being over the top, because when you're on stage, like, you know, there's always people that are super far away, and so I just like just being over the top and like exploring different ways of, you know, whatever character you are, just being a completely different person every time.
I love dancing, and I love like choreography and whatever. And I also love acting. And when I was younger, I used to dream of being like a star in a movie. And so being on stage, like in front of all these people, it's like, yes, I felt like in my moment. And theater's just been something that's like I can get away from everything and just go and be with my friends and everything that I love to do.
Well, I could tell already that you all are going to go very far here, because you've got that star power. You know, what is it? You know, Matilda is such a fun, for people who haven't seen the movie or the show before. It's such a really sweet story, isn't it? About a little girl who has these great powers, but her parents are really mean. But you know, at least she has a great teacher, and then she's a really mean one too.
Yes.
Do you make anybody eat a big chocolate cake in the show?
I do, yes. My student, Bruce Bogtrotter, he stole a piece of my cake, so I made him eat the whole thing.
Ugh, that part just gets me every time. And you all are going to perform a little bit for us this morning, because we want to give people a sample. Tell us where in the show this is and the song you're going to do.
Well, so we have 2 different songs. We have one that Matilda sings near the beginning of the show, where you have already like seen a bit of what her life is like. It's just terrible family. No one cares about her, and she's just like, this is not the way to live. And so she's reading her books because she loves to read, and she's just like, all these characters in these stories just like allow bad things to happen to them. And she's like, we don't want any of that. And then it turns into
my song. So the song that it kind of transitions over into my song, where I'm punishing the class that Matilda is a part of for their rebellion against my rules and against my school and what I stand for. So I call it the smell of rebellion. And so the whole song is about me smelling the rebellion in them, and that I'm using physical education to kind of weed it out and get the rebellion out. I say it comes out in the sweat. So
it's such a fun story, and so I imagine that you all will bring a lot of fun to the stage as well. You open on Friday, right?
Yes.
And
yes.
Where's the show?
The show is at the Bellevue Society for the Arts. It's 205 Maple Street in Bellevue. So yeah, we've got shows Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then also the following weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay. Well, we're going to let you all take it away, okay?
Lovely.
Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pan of water, and so they say,
subsequent fool was inevitable. They never stood a chance, they were written that way. Innocent victims of their story. Just because you find that life's not fair, it doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on the chin and wear it, you might as well be saying you think that it's okay, and that's not right. And if it's not right, you have to put it right. But nobody else is gonna put it right for me. Nobody, even me, is gonna change my story. Sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty.
And there, just like I said, the stinking maggot rears his head. Even the squittiest piteousness can harbor seeds of stinkiness. Have you ever seen anything more repellent? Have you ever smelt anything worse than that smell of rebellion? The stench of revolt, the reek of insubordination, a whiff of resistance, the pong of dissent. And I will not stop till you are squashed, till this rebellion is quashed, till glorious sweaty discipline has washed the sickening stench away. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. You made me really not like you. I have to say.
Well, that was the goal.
All right, so the show opens on Friday. You can see performances this weekend and next weekend as well at the Bellevue Society for the Arts. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, absolutely. Break a leg, guys. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
And we'll be back with some more Good Day right after this. Stay with us.